Welcome to this edition of the Village's V-Mail and Continuing the Dream. We have a lot of exciting plans coming throughout the year. One of those experiences is going to happen right here at Spanish Springs Town Square. Spanish Springs Town Square was one of our very first, with construction beginning in the early 90s. And over the past few years, we've continued to reimagine spaces here, bringing new experiences, including the Sharon L. Morse Performing Arts Center. Today, I'm joined by my sister Tracy and Ryan McCabe as we learn about what's on the drawing board and set to come for villagers to enjoy here at Spanish Springs. So this will sort of be the backdrop wall right here, is that right?
Yes, it will. This wall will go away, and yeah, yes, this will probably...
So basically, if you're in the bar, if you're bartending, you're probably about right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Back of the house back there, so coolers for kegs, and all of our prep work will be done back there. I think that's the walk-up, right? If you were to come and grab a drink, you'd come from that direction.
Okay, yeah.
This is going to be the future home of Blondies. Right here in front of the Sharon L. Morse Performing Arts Center. We're adding an outdoor bar and, patio seating and a little fun here in the corner.
And did I hear you say the name of what we're adding here?
Yes, Blondies.
And where did that inspiration come from?
Well, you should know just as well as I do. Our grandfather, Clifford Morse, loved nicknames. We all had one. Some of them we share and some of them we don't. But Mommy's was Blondie. So I figured that we're in front of the Sharon L. Morse Performing Arts Center. Why not use her nickname, Blondie, for the name of the bar?
And Ryan, can you share with us a little bit more what people can expect to see and enjoy?
Sure. So if you've lived in the villages, visited, or just watched any of these V-Mails, you're probably familiar with our bar huts that we have on all the squares. And that's where you can go out every night and grab a drink, usually 5 to 9, get a beer, grab a mixed drink, something like that, listen to the music. So we're taking that concept and expanding it a little bit, very similar to what you find now down at Sawgrass. So you'll actually not only be able to walk up to the bar here at Blondie's and purchase a drink and walk around the square, enjoy the music, but you'll also be able to sit at the bar and enjoy your drink right there, have some interaction with the bartender, watch them make some craft cocktails, or sit out here on this beautiful patio right next to the water here and listen to the music right from your seat right here. The bar's a little bit bigger than you're used to seeing at our normal bar huts. That's going to allow us to have a much larger beer offering. So we'll have a lot of new beers on tap, some craft beers and the local favorites too. So we hope to bring a little bit more liveliness to the bar scene here, a place you can kind of relax. You don't just have to come and grab a drink and walk away and find a seat elsewhere. You'll actually be able to stay right here and enjoy it.
Yes.
Well, Blondie's is just going to be so cute and intimate, and the Mexican tiles from Riso Talavera, which we've used all over this place. We've got some really pretty yellows and blues and reds tiled the front of the bar, and so it'll add a pop of color here on the corner, and it'll be really exciting.
Yeah, and
for everyone.
We may even do different hours. Traditionally your bar huts are open, 5 to 9.
Yeah.
But what we've been experiencing at Sawgrass is people like to come early, and if there's not entertainment, it doesn't really matter. It's a great place to sit and enjoy a cocktail. So playing around with different hours on different days, and just bringing life to the area all parts of the day. So
see what people enjoy, right?
Right. I mean, right now, look at it. The beautiful shade of this tree and a nice breeze, and the sun's out. What more can you ask for?
That's right.
And then maybe in the general area of Spanish Springs, you have some things happening over in the Hacienda area?
Yes, we have a lot of things happening in the Hacienda area. As everyone's aware, we are putting some villas in there, and we're redoing the recreation center there. We're adding pickleball courts and a family pool and a lot of great recreation, walking trails, and a lot of ways to engage over there.
Wonderful. And anything else happening over in the Hacienda area?
We are also reimagining that golf club over there. So Hacienda Hills is going to be getting a new golf pro shop, new maintenance facility, new starter shack. So it's going to be a really nice opportunity over there for folks to come in, have a whole new retail experience go on over there. A little bit separate from the recreation, so you'll have the recreation with the villas in the middle and then the golf club over there. We'll also be doing some adjustments to the practice putting green. So we'll be reshaping that and putting a brand new surface on that. So as you're waiting for your tee time, you can experience those two new things.
That's wonderful. And Tracy, why is it important for us to continue to reinvent and reimagine these spaces for our community?
We do it every day. We learn from our residents as we move forward and build new areas, and then we like to go back and add all the things that they're asking for into the historic areas.
So we're always looking at things that we're doing, how successful they are, and what people provide feedback and say, oh, I love that, I like what you did there. And then pushing those out to different areas of the community where they see fit. But ultimately, it's just another place for villagers to come, gather with one another, share a drink, share a story, share a laugh in this beautiful Florida weather. So that's why we brought Blondies to the community and are so excited to get it here as quick as possible.
It's great to hear the ideas and then reinvent something that's already been successful, but even make it more lovely.
So, on a personal level,
Yes.
you were part of bringing Spanish Springs, our first town square, to life.
I was.
What's it like for you being back here and helping to reimagine some of the spaces?
It's a nice walk down memory lane. Of course, I got to do a lot of it with Mom. And then we lost her after we finished Katie Bell's, but you know, her spirit continued on through all the rest of our endeavors. In fact, so Daddy called her La Reina, so we named the first building we built after she left us, La Reina, and then the Sharon L. Morse Performing Arts Center, and now we have Blondies. So all of her nicknames all in one spot. And her real name. So.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you for that. Be sure to follow along as we share more of what's to come in Reimagine Golf, Championship Golf, Recreation, and Lifestyle as we continue the dream.